Memphis. Yeah, that's how you know the Lord cold, man. You on your page?
Let me pick it up. As soon as you get it set, I need to pick it up.
Boy, scared right now.
A
Okay.
little more.
Shout out to Bob.
A little bit closer to
It took my soul.
Go ahead, we're gonna slide this way. All right.
They come together, we can do it. Y'all ready? All right, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor and all glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
We want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach well, be a great example to Israel, mind the elect. We want to say peace and blessings to hope the elect on the four corner, pushing their truth and sincerely, their great song. We the Gms Memphis camp. We come out here once again, edit again, through the spirit of power you have by Shema, man. All right, hey, I'm gonna hand it to the brother. Hey, I hope y'all be edified when we lay the law down, man.
We're just gonna get into it and let you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know that you Israelites. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Right.
Brother, bring out Micah 2 and 10 for me.
This is Micah 2 and verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart."
Arise ye and depart. That means stand up and depart. Not physically, but mentally and spiritually, man. Depart from this place, man, because this place is wicked, man. This place is polluted, man. This place is confusing, man. Go ahead.
For this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. This place is not your rest, man. We're here to serve a sentence, man. We're here in captivity, man, because we disobeyed the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is not our rest. This is not
our last stop, man.
God, this is not the last stop, man. You know, we got our eyes on the kingdom, man. This is not our place, man. Go ahead.
It says, because it is polluted.
Because it is polluted. This place is polluted everywhere you look, man. You got moles walking around. You got GMO foods, man. You got chemtrails in the air. You got poison water. You got a whole lot of confusion going on. This is shot. Polluted. Can't get the definition of polluted. This is according to the blue letter, the word polluted, it's Strong's H2930 Tameh, which means to be unclean, become unclean, become impure, be unclean. That's what polluted means, unclean. This place is unclean. This place is unclean. It is not pure, man. You got all kinds of defiled. Like I said, you got defiled water, defiled food, defiled people, defiled philosophy, defiled thoughts, man. You know, this place is just polluted, man. It's unclean. It's not pure, man. Go ahead, read the precept or put the definition.
Yeah, it says to be defiled, to be unclean, to be defiled.
To be defiled, man. The people walking around defiled because this place is defiled. You know, nothing but wickedness going on around. You got moles. You got this confusion, man. That's what Babylon means, confusion. You know. Polluted, man. It's unclean. It's not pure. Go ahead.
I got it.
It says,
Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 13. Their offspring is cursed. Wherefore blessed is the barren that is undefiled, which hath not known the sinful bed. She shall have fruit in the visitation of souls.
Have fruit in the visitation of souls. You know?
That's what's coming. The judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming to harvest souls, man.
That's right.
And all the things that are defiled is going to be left here for the sacrifice, the burnt sacrifice. You know?
Just look at the judgment. Not even this today, taking it every minute, a second almost. You know why? Because it's unclean, it's defiled, man. Most High's tired of clearing up, man. We blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, need to arise and depart. Need to repent, turn back to the Lord, man.
Yep, because under the rulership of Esau, Edom, the only thing that's being brought forth in the earth is the foul creatures, man.
That's right.
We talk about mysterious woman shall bring forth monsters, right? You look at this millennial generation of kids, man, and they have no understanding. when it comes to doing righteousness, to say they are wise to do righteousness, the fruit.
Gonna be hewn down. And what? Cast it to the what? The fire.
Cast it to the fire.
What's the fire? The thermonuclear missiles.
Right.
It ain't the sense of how Christianity talking about when somebody died, you go to hell. No, sir. We is living in hell. And the lake of fire is a burn. They want to talk about the saying they're going to be left. They're going to be left, man. They're going to be left with what? Fire. Destruction.
Man, that we living in here, this is not our rest, man.
Yeah.
This is not our place of refuge, man. You know, it's not our place of hope, man. We're trying to get out of here, man. You know,
Right, bro.
this is not your rest, man. You Jakes walking around here thinking that this is your rest, that this you just living it up here, man. You know, you need to get out of that spirit, man. That this is not your place of rest, man. You just people at the job type, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get the bag, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna be here another 10, 15 years, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you're seeing these people, certain people willing to take the jab.
Yeah, come.
Because they make this their resting place.
They comfortable here.
But what it say? It say we have no continuous city, but what? We seek one to come. That's how you know this not our rest, because we seeking for what? A righteous what? Kingdom.
Righteous kingdom, bro.
Come on, man.
I got one more. Baruch 3:10. How happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country?
Hold on, you said what? We are not what?
How happeneth Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land?
See that? See?
Enemies, man.
Come on, man. If we not yet there in our captivity, what?
Right.
We behind enemy lines, man.
Yep.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I was saying, Jake don't think that they in captivity. Jake don't think that they still a slave, man. The word employee means slave. You working a job, you a slave.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, Jake still think they free.
Jake think
They
they
think
free,
they,
bro.
you know, just because you can walk around, you can go down Beale Street, you can go get you a cheeseburger here and there, man. You think you free. You know, what you think you got your damn license for, man?
Yeah, Social
You know,
Security card.
Social Security card. Why you think they telling your ass to get the car for the jab, man? You know, you a slave, man. You niggas ain't free.
Don't tell Jake that, though. Oh, I'm not a slave. I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do.
That's the worst type of nigga to be around. A nigga or know where
Right.
It's one that thinks that he's free. Because he won't buck up and rebel. He thinks that
he think he's all
yeah,
good.
He thinks he's good.
Stockholm Syndrome.
All right. Back in Baruch 3:10, finishing it off, it says that thou art waxing old in a strange country,
Man.
that thou art defiled with the dead.
Thou art defiled with the dead. Again, this place is defiled, man. This place is killing you, man. The philosophy is killing you, man.
Just how you know it's talking about America. He said they are defiled with the dead. What is America? The mind of the shot.
Yeah.
I know it's poor, man.
Abuse all around. Pollution all around. You know, wickedness all around.
The whole earth defiled, but hey, Babylon the Great, man, it's polluted.
That's right, man.
You gotta know how.
Go on and say that thou art counted with them that go down into the grave. Thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom. Yep.
Forsaking the fountain of wisdom, forsaking the Most High. Y'all about to show me outside. This place is against the Most High. Y'all about to show me outside.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, 'cause you know that fountain hold water. And that water is what good. So you go to a fountain, you want to drink every time. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, he that believes on me, as the scripture say, out of his belly shall flow what? Rivers of living water. I mean, this fountain. But what? They despise the fountain. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Let him finish it. You got it.
All right.
You got the word. Precept. Oh, go ahead. Let him finish.
All right. It says, "It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction."
And that's what it's done. That's what this place has done. It's destroyed you. You know, got you believing in a false, whack philosophy, man. Got you out here serving these practicing these customs, man. These pagan customs that don't mean shit, man.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, Christmas, Halloween, birthdays, and all. They got you doing all that. They got you going against what the Bible says.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, leading you down a path of destruction.
destruction.
Man. Because when you follow those ways, you think you're going the right way, man.
Oh,
You
you
know,
know, the Proverbs, ain't it?
Yeah, hey, that's
right
where
into
see
the
right into
man.
a man. Yeah. You think you believe that you're doing the right thing, man.
But the end of it is what?
The ways of death.
That's what's promoted, man. What's pushed out on a, I mean, constant level and constant vibration. That's the vibration that's being pushed, man.
Yep.
Wickedness, death, destruction. But Esau, Edom, that's that death culture. That's all they push, that's all they promote, that's all they about.
Let's say he is his death in Habakkuk the second chapter. Cannot be satisfied.
Right.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I got one. You got it.
This is Jeremiah 2, verse 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountains of living waters, and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can't hold no water.
Yeah. You gotta talk about it. Yeah. So ultimately, you know, when you forsake the Lord, he say, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will reject thee. You know? Look at Polite, right? Look at this situation. What happened? He reaped what he sowed.
Yep.
Right. He say, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked.
Right, bro.
You know? Every idle word man shall speak, they shall give account for it in the day of judgment. See, he's in the day of his judgment.
That's right, bro.
Because people being judged every day. Now, the ultimate judgment we know is going to come. Hey, but your day, you might not make it to see. You know?
Hey, he was talking like that too.
Or you
in
might
his
see it
interview.
from a cell. You might see it from a prison cell.
Hey, his interview, he was talking on his interview when he got out. Hey, he the way he talking, he know he doing. So he wanna gravitate on what he had, all the things he bought. He came out speaking corner. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being humble, he like, well, I done had $400,000 car and the decision to buy another one, and this and that, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's not
He ain't
knowing, but you
spiritual.
being charged for a serious crime.
Because he ain't spiritual.
You know?
And you look at how he always operated. He always had that cultic personality like Apostle Bond talked about. You know, this dude would never. He wasn't even sincere in what he believed. You know, this dude was just a. You know, he really was just a jester. You know? That's all he was doing. Now, the Lord put him in his own word. Scripture say, "My words will be condemned."
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. He was condemned and the brothers of Gms Memphis being rapists. Now look at you. Look how the tables
Bring that
turn.
out, Bible shop. Bring
You
that
know
out.
what I'm saying? Yeah. What you call about?
We say by our word. I think that's Matthew 12.
Matthew 12 and
Yeah,
36.
go ahead, bring it out.
This
no,
is
no,
Matthew.
I started at 36.
Come on. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
And this world is, you know, just not to single out no light, you know, brother, no light, Polite, no light, just to single him out. But this world is full of people with idle words, you know, because they don't speak according to the will of Yahweh Shai. They don't speak according to his righteousness. Look at Captain Tazariah, you know. The Lord had killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Both of them niggas was on an interview together. You know? What he was saying to Polite, you gotta think bigger than God, brother. Now I might not be quoting him verbatim, but I bet you verbatim he put the same words, bigger than God, in that sentence, man. However he put it, he fucked up when he said that. You know? So the Lord finna show you that ain't nothing bigger than him, man. That's right. How they what the apostles be calling it of the week, the flavor of the week at the same time, at the same damn time.
Yeah.
You see? Hey, guess what? Judgment finna start rolling, man. Go ahead, bring that out.
It's coming down the
Finish it
pipe.
out, Quran.
This is Matthew 12 and 37. For by the words thou should be justified, and by thy words thou should be condemned.
Right. So, hey, you gotta choose your words carefully, man. You know? Matter of fact, you really should do more listening than you do talking.
Right.
Especially when it comes to the word of the Most High. You know? That's you see guys, they ain't came up under the trying to come up some other way, they ain't came up the right way, and then when they get amongst great men, they either trying to ridicule, you know, mock, or just not listen at all, just straight up reject the word.
And that's the spirit of envy.
Yeah.
That, the fruits of, they walk after the ways of the flesh. I think it's Galatians, the 5th chapter, where it talks about, all of these are of the flesh, envy, strife. They just want to argue just for attention so they can get more fame. And they want that attention because they envy the status that, the elders have.
But it all boils down to what? A spiritual hate.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual hate, man.
Yeah. Well, I got something. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 27 and 26. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein.
Hey, that's what happened to that nigga, man. He tried to set a trap for the apostles, man, to fall in. But you fell in it, man. You fell in your own trap, man. You came up against the apostles of GMS, man. Really, you didn't come up against the apostles. You came up against the Lord. You came up against the Lord, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's why we always say, man, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. You don't know, you people don't know who you're dealing with.
You know, he cheated. Come on. Putting it out there.
Hey, you gotta get it shoved down your throat. Open up, nigga. You finna get the biggest piece we got. That's for you, right here.
He better hope. He better hope that they don't go through with them charges, man. I ain't been really. I just been looking at the videos brothers been doing. I ain't did no video myself, but I believe he done it. You know,
they got the semen. They got the semen.
About the DNA, we just got done talking about him. He did an album so long.
Kendrick Lamar
Kendrick
DNA.
Lamar.
Oh yeah.
They got your DNA, brother. Yeah. Do, man.
Yup. Bring it out.
I got something.
I had one too.
Yeah. You just go ahead, y'all can.
This is Isaiah 8 and 20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in you. No light. Ain't no light in you. Whole light.
Hey, this the time though. Like we go to Job and said the light of the wicked should be what? Put out, man. So it's happening slowly for shoulder. Yep. Like Tasma said, 2 birds in 1 stone. That's how you know the power of the Lord is moving, man. The spirit is moving.
Hey, and then you got these niggas out here talking about don't laugh at this brother when he out of shit. That ain't what the scripture say.
Right.
The scripture say, hey, matter of fact, hold on deck, y'all can know. I know y'all got some. Hold on deck, Proverbs 1. I'm like around 14.
What Ken Williams say? I get my 7 giggles. My 7 lands to keep him.
Man, I'm telling you. Because he thought it was funny.
Man, when he was doing apostles like that.
Coming to the apostles.
Yeah.
Hey, and that video went viral, man.
It did, bro. That's how he got on.
Yeah. So the Lord to set your ass up for a great fall.
Hey, and who is the ultimate Jake?
Your house
Come on, man. And what Jacob mean?
Man.
That's right. You know what I'm talking about? You got to. That's why I say it's a privilege thing to fall in the hands of the Lord. Look who you dealing with. You know you fucked up, right?
Yeah. I know you fucked up.
Yeah. Go ahead, Quran.
The last day of the commandment.
Margaret, spirit coming.
That's it. Oh, did you have something before that?
Nah, I'm gonna get you.
Okay, Proverbs, yeah, he said I'm going to laugh when your commandment comes.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when you.
Go up, start up.
This is Proverbs 1 and 25. But ye have said it not all my counsel.
Yeah, you said it not the counsel of the Lord. See, we out here telling you arise and depart, and you niggas want to argue over, things that don't even really pertain to salvation.
Right.
We just be going into particular topics for edification's sake. And look, we were talking to the apostles always break down whatever the weighty topics in the scripture pertaining to salvation, right. But we also go into those things where are very controversial and touchy. People get in their emotions about, and that's what they want to argue about. Come on, man. Now here it is, you trying to take up for the young women, talking about I don't see the ancient world. See, all of Israel gonna be righteous. Now we're gonna be getting them young, But hey, at the end of the day, you gotta answer for the wickedness that come out your mouth, man. Go ahead, Doc.
That's beautiful too, cause,
and then when you judge behind it, go ahead, Doc.
Nah, I want to tell you what beautiful about it, cause Michael Allah and Dallas, he did a beautiful lesson. Cause you always bring out his speed.
Yeah, all things are expedient. All things are lawful, but not all things are expedient.
Right, because he's like when you in the society in America,
we have to abide by the laws of the land as long as they don't contradict. Yeah,
that's why you have to move by what? The spirit.
As long as they don't interfere with the Lord's keeping the Lord's laws, we keep their laws.
Good, exactly.
Yeah. But if they interfere with keeping the Lord's laws, then we rebel.
Right.
We reject.
Yeah. If I may add, that's why it says arise ye and depart.
Arise ye and depart.
Depart mentally and spiritually, man, from this place.
That's right, bro. Go ahead.
Proverbs 1 and 25. But ye have set enough all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Yeah, you didn't want to take the correction. Captain Cesario, and all you Israelites out there, all you who hear this word, we do the lessons, y'all be going off on these various topics, and we put the reproof out there, and you reject it. That's on you. Our hands are clean. Go ahead.
Verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
And when your judgment comes, we gonna laugh, because we told you. Hey, that's just like when you was a kid. You did something, and somebody told you not to do it. Quite often, you got laughed at. Hey, even if it hurt your ass a little bit, like you'll help the nigga up, like I told you, stupid ass. Yeah, but you did it anyway.
Yeah.
What he tell Doe? You ain't got no money, so I'm going anyway. Yeah. Now your ass locked up. I told you. You ain't tell me nothing. Go ahead.
And I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yup. What the brother be saying? The brother Orgaba. What brother be saying? I try to remember what he be saying. I can't think of it. We be laughing about it all the time. Like you be throwing Jake shit back on him. But he'll say so. Like they'll come up here mocking. But anyway, he use their own shit against them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Ecclesiastes.
Oh yeah. No mercy, bro. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy.
This is Sirach 18 and 31. It says, if thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee.
You're a damn fool.
Yeah.
You're a damn fool, don't believe in your house by Shemal Shah, man.
Come on.
You're a damn fool not to believe in the prophecy. You're a damn fool to not believe that the so-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. That's right. You're a damn fool. That's why you're going to be made a laughing gas and stock, man. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be found to be what? Be wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought the black woman was God.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Why they call it? Why, hold on. If the black woman God, why she call another God on your ass?
Right. She laughing at your ass.
She call another power on you. First of all, if she was God, she would have allowed you to overpower her.
Exactly.
And then when you overpower her, she would have had mercy, bro. Mercy, bro. She didn't have no mercy, bro. So you out of there, man. She pressing charges, man.
Yeah.
Why your God press charges on you, man?
Right.
This your king?
Oh.
This is Psalm chapter 101, verse 5. Whoso privily slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut off.
Woo.
Him that hath a high look and a proud heart will I not suffer.
You got it out.
Yeah, and that's a privily slander. You know, behind closed doors, talking. The New Testament talks about not backbiters, but I can't think of the word right now.
Truth breakers.
Not truth breakers. Whispers. That's one.
Murmuring.
Yeah, that's another word. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my mind. But yeah, basically, people that talk behind your back, you know, rumor starters. You know, they bring up an issue about
Talebearers.
Yeah, no, it's not that. I can't. No, it's
Backstab.
I mean, like all of those are that. You know, it explains that. Yeah, I can't think of it. Maybe it comes back. You know, how by Shemal Shah women it comes back. But yeah, it says privily slander. You know, him will I cut off. So even if you're just doing it, you know, amongst 2 or 3 people, you're still gathering a multitude against him, man.
Scoffing.
Yeah, scoffing. That's another word.
Watching.
Yeah. Say, matter of fact, get that. All things done in the dark shall come to the light.
Like Esau do Santa Claus.
Yeah.
He what say? He's checking his list. He's checking it twice. Yeah, that's what the Lord doing, man. Through the Spirit. The judgment is coming, man. Judgment is on the way, man. That's why the brother said, "Arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest, man."
Right.
Because everything you seeing that's happening in America is what through prophecy, man. Because it's already been spoken. See, this already happening in heaven.
Right.
It's just being manifest on earth. That's why the scriptures say when you go into the prayer in Matthew, it said what on earth as it is in what?
In
In
heaven.
heaven. So the order got to happen, man. Everything already happened before in the heavens. It's just going to be played out on earth, man. That's it.
Go ahead, bro. You got it, Quran? Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 8:36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
Uh-huh. We see that. Because America is what? Death. So we see who hate the Lord because they don't push what the Lord commanded them to push. See, the Lord said, come out here on the highways and the hedges and beg them to the marriage. So when you try to beg somebody to the marriage, you're going to get on the 100% truth.
Yep.
You ain't going to sugarcoat it. You ain't going to leave things out, man. You're going to tell them everything to what? To make them come in. See that? And that's what we doing through the spirit of power high by Shemal Shah. Everything we saying, we trying to get the elect to come in, man, that the Lord house may be filled. So we can't come out here preaching lies and teaching lies and sowing discourse. But no, we can't do that. We got to come out here as the Lord commanded us to do, man. That's one thing for sure.
Trying to join our
In the life. Yeah. Just speak up, bro.
I mean, and you saw either the so-called white man is the devil, where the devil means deceiver, man. He told lies all over the earth, man. You know, that's why he got our people, man, believing this man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 12:2. It says, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed.
Right. And a lot of times you see things that get revealed, it's been going on.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
that's something that's probably been happening.
Lord.
You know what I say?
It's not
Nigga,
your
you
first
ain't
time.
sorry, you just sorry you got caught.
Sorry,
You know? And it's a lot of chicks that's gonna get found out in that, man. You got a lot of chicks out there, they been getting by. You just been getting by. So what they say in Ecclesiastes, it says because judgment against an evil sentence is not executed speedily.
Yeah.
Right?
It's in the hearts of men continue to
I'm fully set to do wickedness.
Yeah.
So hey, it's all good until you get caught. Then you got that look on your face like, oh man, I got caught. I'm sorry. No, you sorry you got caught.
That's how you know Esau gonna be ashamed. He gonna be shamefaced. And these women's out here gonna be shamefaced.
Yep. Because arise ye and depart also mean arise and repent.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Turn back.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, neither hid that shall not be known.
Yep.
Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light. And that which ye have spoken in the ear in the closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetop.
That's a cold power, man. That's a cold power. That he revealing everything, every secret thing. He revealing. That's how you know that you're supposed to be right. You're supposed to be an upright man to the best of your ability, man.
Yep. And they show you how dangerous. See, you got brothers that be wanting that vain glory, or that great big following. Well, when you got a great big following, you got eyes on you all the time.
Yeah.
So you do something, you know.
It's a give and a take.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
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 Man.
Yeah, that's why I see your Jake's best interest to turn back to the Lord, man. Repent. Turn
Yep.
back to the law, statutes, and commandments, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible.
That's right, bro.
Because the true man of the Lord is probably supposed to be low key anyway, man.
Yep.
He's supposed to be, trying to be out there on every platform, trying to pretty much merchandise the truth, advertise the truth.
Yeah, this truth don't need no advertising.
Because it's the truth. And it's a sacred thing too. You know? Many are called, but few are chosen.
Hey, but that's the breed of the Lord though. Because you got something sacred, something that really means something, you ain't gonna tell everybody. But that's why the Lord got majority of our people in the fucking spiritual days, like you always say, Thousand Mile, because he wasn't giving it to everybody to understand the message. You see that? But we still have to come out here in front of the people because we wouldn't be made a spectacle to the world. You see that? But we got something so gracious that we want to keep to ourselves, but we forced to come out here to what? To fish for the elect.
Yep. Right. Right.
Yep. You got it though, Al.
That was it.
All right, we go back. Kalab, what you have?
You got Revelation 18. I got it.
This is Romans 11:7. But then Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
The election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Man. Blinded by what? These philosophies, man. Blinded by these customs. Blinded by Esau Edom's lies, man.
The gifts. They blinded by the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's easy to get Jake, man.
Easy.
It's easy to get Jake. Like, you know, take on. There's no against Jacob though. I'm talking about the elect, man. You know?
Verse 8, according as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear.
And those things are in the world.
Yeah.
All these distractions in the world are ultimately to rock you to sleep. Y'all can now hold Ephesians 5. We're going to get Revelation 18.
But we have the Romans 13 and 11.
Because Satan is looking for every avenue that he can use against you to keep you engulfed, confused, violent.
Solid. Look at this shit. It's a fucking Thursday night. It's a fucking Thursday night. You see this? It's a fucking Thursday night, man. What the fuck they doing on that? I thought this for the weekend.
Every day we can.
It's fucking Thursday night.
That's a birthday celebration.
Wait.
Distract.
What's say?
Church bus.
Yeah.
Church bus, man, with speakers in it. You know what I'm saying?
You look at the times we living in. Right. It's just like in the days of Noah. You can clearly see that this is the end. But everything's going on in the world. People like, fuck it, just party and bullshit. Party and bullshit, man.
That's all Jay got to do.
That's all they wanted.
But that's just the fear. That's just to try to escape the curses. Escape the time that they understand that the Lord. And see, everybody know one thing: the Lord is coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say, living. That's how. Man. To happen.
Alright, this is Ephesians 5 and verse 15. I'm going to start at 14. It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth.
Truth for the Bible, man. Truth, not these lies that's been promoted and pushed out here. Not these lame whack philosophies that's been pushed out here, man. The truth of the Bible, man. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible.
Yep. It says, and having on the breastplate of righteousness.
Having on the breastplate of righteousness.
Yep. It says, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. What's that?
Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Yep. That was gonna help you make it through. You see that? You say it take the shield of faith. Because in order to survive and walk in this society, you gotta have faith. You gotta believe, man. When we get up in the morning, on our way to work, we put that prayer up. You gotta believe that the Lord gonna protect you our way to work. And when you get out of work, whenever, man. All right, you gotta believe, man. That's your shield. He says that well, he's a shield to them that will put their trust in him. How do you put your trust in the Lord? You gotta have faith. Because it's impossible to please the Lord with what? Without faith. So long as you got that shield and you walking out through the earth, guess what? You good.
Faith is the evidence of things hoped for, things not seen, man. So that's believing in the Lord, man. Believing that the Lord gonna bring you through, man. Because like the brother said, it's impossible to please Him without faith. You know, faith and like you listen, faith is a gift.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
First Corinthians 15 and 34. It says, awake to righteousness and sin not.
Awake to righteousness and sin not. This world here, this Esau, Edom, this devil, man, all he promotes is sin, man.
Yeah.
And what's sin? Transgression of the law.
You hear me?
For some have not the knowledge of the Most High. I speak this to your shame.
Man, it's a shameful thing not to know the Lord.
Right.
You see that, bro? It's a shameful thing not to know the power you have by surround shine, man.
That's right, bro.
You know?
And people getting put to shame. You know?
Yeah. Because the Lord is coming to be found out to be what? True. The name Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, give him the true name of the living power and his son, man.
Right.
And there's nowhere around it.
That's right. That's right, bro. No way around it. It just is what it is.
But guess what? It takes faith to believe in that. Because coming with Christianity, Jesus, like we saw that.
Right.
We can see that. You know what I'm saying? You can see that, man. See your boy Jerry, you can see that. But we talking about Yahweh, why Yahweh shot, something we can't see. Something we saw in our past life and in remembrance of this life. But guess what? Through faith. Because what he say, blessed are those that have not seen For what? Yeah, believe.
Believe. It's faith.
You see that, bro? Blessed are ye that they have not seen, and ye believe.
And Yahushua was talking to Thomas at the time. But through the Spirit, he was talking to him, in the next, in this time.
Hey,
Because
but,
he
hey,
can't see. I mean, now with Thomas like doing the righteous thing, because he was righteous back then.
that's right.
You know?
They're gonna still not lie.
Yeah, spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet.
Yeah. Y'all got it though.
Bring that Romans 13:11.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
That knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. What time we in? Prophecy. Nothing but prophecy going on, man. It's time to wake out of sleep, man. Jake been rocked right back to sleep.
Man, it
You know?
ain't take long
It
either.
didn't take long at all, bro. Jake went back to work. Jake went back to partying, going to the club, doing woo-woo, whatever they wanted to do, went right back to sleep. And look what's happening now. The resurgence of the C-19.
Hey,
You know?
hey, it's funny, man. I had Jake at the barbershop tell me that, you know who it was, man. My boy said, I said, man, this thing probably finna get ready to get locked back down again.
Yep.
Boy said, who said that? I said, it's out here, man. It's calming down. Yeah, it's calming down. Yeah, man. You know what's finna happen?
He said, who said that?
I don't believe that.
Why he don't believe?
He don't want to believe.
Hey, because if they believe, you gotta think about it. If you believe, you gotta act accordingly.
That's right.
See that?
Right.
You gotta act according to you. If you don't, guess what? You are what? You are crude.
It's all over the news. What you talking about? The only way you don't believe it is you.
You trying to cover your eyes.
Yeah, like you gotta be covering your eyes up and your ears.
I also down one of the things. Because they want this place. They continue. They want this place to continue. They want to go back to what it was. They want to continue with this folly.
Bullshit ass truck.
You know?
Man.
They comfortable here. They want to continue to make their money. They want to continue to, live
They
their life.
in their rest.
Yeah, they in their rest. Scripture tell you this is not your rest.
Right.
Why? Because this place is polluted, man. It will destroy you. It's for destruction.
That's
right. Because why? It's against the Lord.
What the scripture say? Prophesy unto us smooth things. Prophesy to see.
Isaiah 38.
Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me the destruction coming to him, man.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this shit finna. Don't
Just let
tell
me
me
die like that
Don't
again.
tell me
Just let me die.
that. I don't want to hear that, nigga.
Just let me die. Yeah, all right.
Hey, what they say? What they say? You show now fuck up a good move.
Right.
Hey, this is Ephesians 5:14. It says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. And going right with what you were just saying, bro. Arise ye and depart. Wake your ass up, man.
Wake up out of
Pay
sleep.
attention. Yeah. You got it, bro.
Read
Slide.
that again, y'all. We're gonna bring out the quickening spirit.
Alright. Ephesians 5:14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light.
Oh,
Rise from the dead, the dead state, man.
Yeah.
That's me and Jake.
It's what they say. It's not physically sleep.
God.
Spiritually.
Spiritually, mentally.
Yeah.
And light go into understanding. You know? The spirit of understanding is the light.
To know, because now you know where you're going.
Now you know
Because you got the light. You know what I'm saying? You can see.
You got the light.
You can see.
and you can see what's down the road.
Exactly. What's coming down the road?
What's coming?
Destruction,
Destruction.
famine, woe, pestilence, evil,
Yep.
destruction. You name it. It's coming down the road.
They got these dudes out here, like you say, you probably in the barber shop. He ain't got no covering, man. He ain't got no cloak.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
ain't got nothing to cover him in the day of trouble. But see, the men of the Lord gonna be good in that day. We'll get on that.
Yeah.
You got it.
Read that one more time. He got a precept for that. Y'all can know about the light.
Come on, dude. This is more on there. You come back to
Okay, yeah,
There's
come
some
on.
more on here. But going back to Ephesians 5:14, it says, wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light.
Go ahead.
This is John chapter 6, verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
See? So that's how we rise up. By the word. That's why I said rise up, you that sleep. See? Because it's the spirit that makes you alive, which is what? The word. Once you really start to gravitate towards the word, you start to see, you become what? Alive. You become awakened to what? Or what it really is about. See? Because when we was in the world, we were dead to things. We didn't know what the Lord that he understand.
I say how man by the word.
Watching the word. Yeah. But he brought out though, arise ye and depart. So that's how you depart, because you gotta come back to this word. Because this word gonna bring you out of the world. See, it's a thin line between what? Love and hate. See, the love is the love of Yahweh Shema Shah. The hate is for what? This world.
Yep.
See, you can't get no. You remember, oil and water don't mix. See, so either you gonna hate the one and love the other one. You see, because ain't no scratch on the fence. The Lord ain't dealing with that.
I got it.
So choose you this day. Who you gonna serve? Yahweh Shema Shah, or you gonna serve the so-called white man?
Yeah, you're going to receive the mark of what?
Or you gonna see the mark person?
Follow the way of the beast and submit to the image of the beast, or you're going to follow the ways of the Lord and submit to the image of the Lord.
That's right. And that's the only way. Yeah, wait, what the Lord said, let your yea be yea, your nay be nay. It ain't never been no fucking in between till we got to Babylon.
Hey.
I ain't never heard no I don't know to now.
I've never heard
There
of
wasn't no
this.
I don't know in the scripture.
And that thing is drawing the line in the sand. That thing is drawing the line.
Yeah?
You know, for those that don't refuse to take it, and those that's gonna take it.
Take it, exactly.
You know,
Yeah, you can't deal with no I don't know. I don't know. I might. Ain't hell no. Lord ain't deal with I might. We don't need that right now.
Take it or you not.
I got some niggas that's double-minded. It ain't even no precedent really came.
Niggas
Niggas already there. First they said they weren't gonna take it. Yeah. Now they petting that vein, pumping that vein up. I'm ready.
prime example, nigga at my job, man. He did it, man. I'm telling you all this shit talking. And today he did it. I brought the ruler out on his ass and did 6 feet. I had this bitch on my table. You talk to me, you stay right there. You stay right there.
They the ones that's carrying.
They the one that carrying the shit. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you deal with somebody that got jabbed up, man, you better stay clear, man.
I'll tell you, bro, they want to spread this shit.
They'll pass that shit to you like that. They already sick. You know? Here we are, ain't nobody took it. We good. But the ones, he going and sticking the shoulder out. Sneezing and shit. You like, God damn, man, what's wrong with you? Yeah. I went and got the shot. Get your mother. Get away from me, goddamn. Hey, you super spreader, man. You the one out here passing me shit around. And then blaming it on everybody else.
Yeah, see,
you didn't go get the shot.
see that's the deception of Edo. Because he making it seem like we the problem because we haven't. But really they the problem because they have. You see that? You see how Esau want to flip the narrative?
Yeah.
Y'all the problem. Hell no, you motherfuckers that did it the problem.
That's why Jake ain't getting that shit like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, Jake ain't buying that shit. Jake don't trust the damn government. You know.
Got too many examples not to.
You know. And the thing about it is, they want to put it in Jake. They put you as the face of the thing of the jungle fever, right? So that you can be the one out here spreading it.
And they can blame it on you.
Yeah, this is gonna further put the blame on you.
Meanwhile, they don't travel, man. They just stay in the ghettos.
Yeah. So how
How
they
are they
spreading?
spreading?
How they
How they
spreading?
get it in the first place?
Jake
No one
can't even-
goes to the hoods either, man.
Nobody goes
Jake,
to
look,
it,
Jake,
man.
Jake can't even get out of Memphis good.
Hey,
Shit.
I sold it. I could bounce for that.
Jake barely get out of Memphis good.
Hey, man,
A whole
no,
circle with the white
but
man.
you can see it's your fault.
How about shit? I've been on a plane one time my whole life.
I ain't
So,
never been on the
you know what I'm
plane.
saying?
I can
Bro,
count the
Jason
time.
ain't never rode a plane. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't never been out of business since I got in the truth. Yeah, man, that's how I know. This brother not lying. I never been out of business since I got in the truth. That's when I started traveling.
We finish this off. It says Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, circumspectly.
And break that
Looking
word
around.
down. Break that word down, circumspect. All right, circle me around and expect me to look. So always you gotta be on point, man. You always gotta be on point.
Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that?
You always gotta be on point, man. They say always be well circumspect, man. Remember, we behind enemy lines, man. We behind enemy lines. You gotta be circumspect. You gotta know the do's and the don'ts. Or the win.
They don't think they got it.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Slim Thug. Why the fuck these niggas want? Why somebody want to put something? Why somebody want to kill y'all broke ass? Nigga. Don't you know how we got over here?
Come on, man.
Did we have any money?
Right. You think these people want your ass to prosper and make it? Look at what they did to
Gad and Ruben.
To Gad and Ruben, and then also just not too long ago in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. Jake started prospering, man. Them folks blow the whole goddamn town up, man. Blow Jake to smithereens, man. You know? But hey, they not worried about you broke ass niggas. Man, get your ass out of here, man.
Sell out of that, boy.
No understanding.
It says, not as fools, but as wise.
Yeah, because the fool is the where person that don't believe in the power, the higher power. So don't be as those that don't believe. Be as those what? Believe.
Right. It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Hey.
Yeah. Evil meaning bad times, man.
Right. That's what's approaching. That's what's ahead. Bad time. Jake want to be comfortable. Jake think it's all good. Want to go out and party. You know, like it's 1999.
Hey, and that redeem means what? Buy, right? What do you buy something with?
Your time.
Well, I'm just talking about physically buy.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is spiritual, your time. But it's a certain, like I say, in Ezra's, measure the time diligently in itself. So like $1 is a measurement. You know what I'm saying? So you measuring, redeeming is really going into measuring the times. That's how you buy the times back. So you like, okay, damn. If I add this up, this saying what the scriptures say about the end times was coming. Because if I'm walking circumspectly, mean I'm walking according to prophecy. What it says in prophecy about what's going to be happening in the last days. You got to measure it up.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah, redeem the times. Through measuring what's happening in the world with what's written in the scriptures, man.
Prophecy.
Prophecy. Go ahead, bro.
When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And he's showing his power.
Man.
That's the point.
Yeah, he's showing his power. You see the earthquakes in diverse places. You see the uproars of the people. You see kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation. It's on a little platform, but wait, everything's everybody is solved. What's down as the spirit of the earth do their thing, man.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
But now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. We can see it. How can we see it? Because we're measuring the time, we're seeing what's going on, we're seeing that prophecy is taking place, and we know our salvation is nearer than we believe. We got
right,
chariot
bro.
sights every day.
Yep.
You know, those are our salvation vehicles right there. The angels, our big brothers, man.
Right.
You know?
Right on. And you gotta have faith in that.
That's right. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe, bro, just stay the fuck around from us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause we don't need no unbelievers around us, man.
Right.
Cause you gonna kill the vibe.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to destroy brothers' spirits and shit. Like, we don't need that, man. If you don't believe, bro, just don't come around, man. We need believers around here, man. Cause we trying to get up out of here.
Your faith should be waxing strong. As you measure in the times, your faith should be waxing stronger and stronger. You know? The scriptures talk about that. Matter of fact, get that, I always say faith, only faith shall wax strong. That's in 2nd Ezra.
Yeah, man, cause we in a time that, bro, that's all we gonna have, man. He gonna say brothers desire to talk to one another, but can't. So what we gonna have? We're gonna have faith, man. See, it's gonna be so much going on that faith gonna have to kick in. You're gonna have to rely on faith. Because you don't rely on faith, you're gonna be caught, man. You're gonna be doomed, you're gonna be damned. Because your ass gonna fuck around and do some shit that you're supposed to do. Why? Because what? You lost the faith.
If I may add, we also rely on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible. What it say? Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be.
I shall be,
salvation.
Salvation,
We have to rely on the scriptures. We want to rely on the words of the Lord.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7. I'm going to start at 33. It says, "And the Most High shall appear upon the seat of judgment, and misery shall pass away, and the long suffering shall have an end. But judgment only shall remain, truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong."
Faith shall wax strong. That's what it's going to take. Because the times that's ahead now, evil. So we're going to have to have faith. Faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We're going to be safe. Hey, put his word above his name.
Say truth gonna wax strong. So what you gonna see in the last days is where the truth really is residing at.
Yeah.
See, who really has the light. At the end of the day, you're gonna see who really got the light.
Well, say they did tell you know a
Prophet been among them. And when this shit go SHTF,
or how they say it.
then they're gonna be looking for answers. But he's already got everything in motion, man. He got legislation to get us off the street. And he already got the play for the internet to lock down the videos.
He already got the concentration camp set up.
Come on, man.
You know.
You better hurry up, Jake.
I'm telling you, time is ticking.
Like say he preparing that table. Remember when the Lord said to Job, when he thinks that he gonna fulfill his best. You know what I'm saying? So he getting the table set.
That's right.
He getting the table set now.
Yep.
But he gonna sit his ass down and watch the angel snatch the trap from his ass. He fall on the floor and the plate hit his ass in his face. You know? Hey look, the Lord so cold, he gonna have the angel snatch the trap from his ass. When he fall the plate, they gonna smack his ass in the face. You know? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, the Lord cold, man. Watch it happen, man.
I got a precept off the comment board.
Go ahead.
This is from the brother Tavares, servant of Yahushua, Isaiah 52:1. It says, "Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean."
Yeah.
Awake, 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 put on thy strength, O Zion. Wake up out of the sleep, man. Turn to your power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, that's the only way we're going to get through this.
Yep.
It's the only way we're going to get out of this.
Hey, cause what is our strength? The word.
Yep.
This our strength. Because remember the Lord, when you go, I went at that Jeremiah, he said we are worms.
Yeah. Fear not thou worm.
Well, we owe Jacob. See, we are worms. So what? We powerless.
Yeah.
So where our strength lies at?
How about
Lord.
she shot?
So we put on them laws that and understand the wisdom and knowledge. Guess what? That's our strength. That's what we become powerful as. Just like now, we out here teaching. We more powerful than a nigga. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 8 niggas with AKs and Dracos and bombs and shit in a pocket full of money. We more powerful than them niggas. Why? Because we got the real power, which is Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Right.
Real weapon.
That's what I said. We say our weapons are not cornered. But man, what? Bringing down the strongholds, man. Breaking this fucking devil lies down and bringing out the truth, man. So we way more powerful, man.
Right.
One more verse.
Hey, because we the Lord's sanctuary.
Yeah.
You know, the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah is dwelling within us. That's why we so bold. Because when it comes down to it, we don't give a damn about this life.
Hey, nah.
You know, the times is going to come where we might be faced with death. Fuck it. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Lord,
the
wait
Lord
for the spirit on
will
us,
keep
man.
that spirit on us to endure it.
Yeah,
You know, because Romans talk about what should separate us from the love of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Yeah.
And it say not even death, man.
Woo.
So we don't really give a damn what you people with your vain opinions think. You know, you think it's something for you to laugh at. Hey, we don't even care about what Esau got planned to do to us because his plan is the most high plan.
You just killed him on that one. Now. He's playing the most high. They're like, shit, what can I do?
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
And we out here to stand for the witness of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man.
That's beautiful.
Isaiah 52:2. It says, shake thyself from the dust.
Oh, which what?
Arise.
Shake yourself from confusion, man. Which is what? Babylon. America. Hey, he just said, arise, you depart. Shake yourself from that shit, man. Get that shit up off you, man. All that wickedness, man. All that filth, man. Get that shit up off you, man. Come back to the laws that you to the best of your ability. Get that shit up off you, man. Stop being a fucking nigga or a thot or asshole. You know, a scout, man. Get that shit up off you, man. You know? You gotta do it, Kalab. You gotta break it down, Kalab.
It says, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion.
Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. We in captivity, man. It says, loose yourself, depart, man. Depart from this place, man. Mentally and spiritually, depart from this place. Come out of this place, man. Come out of her, my people, man. You know, this place is wicked, man, sinful, polluted, it's unclean, it's defiled. Come out of this place. Return, Salaki, return to your power. And how do you do that? Return to his word. His wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible, man. Truth, you know?
It says, for thus saith the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money.
You have sold yourself for naught, you shall be redeemed without money. How you going to be saved? Like Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah.
He is salvation and faith and wisdom and knowledge and understanding.
Right.
You know, that's how you're going to be saved. That's how you're going to be redeemed. You know, turn back to your power. Depart from this place. Come out of her.
Yep. Jake out here looking for every avenue to preserve himself in this world
Yep.
and preserve his life, except turn to Yahweh Shemel Shah.
We got a quick one going with the sword. Go ahead,
This is 2 Maccabees chapter 15, verse 16.
The precept too,
Take this holy sword, a gift from the Most High, with the which thou shalt wound the adversaries.
Which is what? This word. Remember he said his word is like a two-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord gave us this gift, which is what? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And we are destroying the adversary with it. Right. We are, what he said, we are breaking down the stronghold. We are tearing America apart spiritually. Spiritually, you can see this place is going down, man.
Crumbling.
It's been crumbling since what? 1968, 69, 70 to continue on. This bitch been going down ever since, man. Ever since. When the apostles, through their elders came out, we've been going, it's been going down ever since, man.
If you can't see it going down, it's just how mentally you see it.
I got something y'all finish.
All right, this is Joshua chapter 23, verse 10. 1 man of you shall chase 1,000. Woo! For the Lord your power, he it is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you. You know, so in that day, we're not going to have to worry about anything, man. You know, Yahweh Shema Shai has that hedge around us. You know, you got all these carnal Israelites talking about taking up guns and shit. Man, fuck that. We have faith, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Because it's impossible to please the Lord without it.
Yeah.
That's all he requires of you. Is just to
Anything
believe
else?
on him.
Everything else out of the window.
I got a piece of it. It's Matthew 6.
Now get to the brother. We gotta break it down now.
Matthew 6, 19.
Go ahead, you got it. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 and 20. Lay now up for yourselves treasure upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt.
Lay not up yourself treasures on this earth where moth and rust corrupt. You know, we focused on the kingdom.
Right.
We don't want the things of this earth. We got to have them. We got to go out there and get money because money is a defense, but we thinking about the kingdom, man. We laying up treasures for the kingdom.
That's how they say use the world on the birds.
Where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
Treasures in heaven. What are treasures in heaven? It's that faith, you know, salvation, you know, the kingdom. Go ahead.
Where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal.
Ain't nobody take those things away from you. You know? No, he's got that train. We got to put yourself in the road, man.
It's Isaiah 26 and 14. They are dead. They shall not live. They are deceased. They shall not rise. Therefore hast thou visited and destroyed them and made all their memory to perish.
How are they dead? Dead spiritually. Dead mentally. How do they live? Yahweh shot, turn back to your power. That's how you live. That's how you regain your life. Because he is life. He said he is the way, the truth, and the life. You know? So you turn back to him, turn back to your power. That's how you be born again. You know, that's how you live again. You know? But Jake walking around here spiritually dead. Why? Because of this world. Esau Edom, his customs, his philosophies. You know, what he pushed out here, his agendas. You know, that's how you dead, spiritually dead. So it's time to wake up. He said, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your slumber. You know, and live again.
Right.
This is Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
How to renew your mind? By the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible, man. The laws, statutes, and commandments turn back to your power. So be not conformed to this world, man. Let this world go. Why? Because this world will destroy you. Destroy destruction. Why? Because it's polluted. It's unclean.
That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
That's what you want. Lord's will. Lord's will be done. Ecclesiastes 20:13, the whole thing is man. That's why we're here. That's why we're here to serve the Lord and to do His work. That's why we're out here right now. Right? Because we have arisen and we departed from this world, man. We in it. We not of it. We don't care about this, man. We're looking for the kingdom, man. Right? You know?
Yeah, the brother brought the Baruch 4 and 2. He said, turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou may be illuminated.
And this Psalms 59 and 5. Thou, therefore, O Lord, Yahweh, power of hosts, the power of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. Huh? So, hey, if you want to stay in this state of confusion and wickedness, the Lord, hey, the Lord come up off that throne, man.
So, that's why I say through the terror of the Lord, we persuade me. We trying to let our people know. It's the way I said, it's a dreadful day. A dreadful day, man. That means it's a bad time that's coming, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, I got one. This is Matthew 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and his righteousness.
Yeah.
And all these things shall be added unto you.
Seek the Lord first, man, and you're gonna get everything that you desire, man. Seek the Lord and his righteousness first. Set your priorities, man. Get your priorities in order, man. Awake, arise, and depart. Get out of here. Seek the Lord. Seek the Lord first, and he'll give you everything that you want, man.
Yep.
Because he is life, he is the way.
Yep. Because we go into Revelation, the 18th chapter. It said, "Come out of her, my people, and be not caught in her plague." Because you don't want what America got coming, man. So you're ready to depart from this place spiritually and mentally, like the brother was saying. Because when Yahushua come about the throne, come on, man, that's it, and that's dead on that. You know.
It's Jeremiah 51, verse 6. Flee out of the Babylon, deliver
Flee out.
You're gonna catch a flight over to Israel, man.
Hong
and think
Kong.
You're gonna escape, man. You ain't getting out of this, man. It's talking about through the spirit.
They trying to get a ticket to Hong Kong and shit.
They ain't gonna shoot no missile over here.
Movie 2020. It's gonna come right with your name on
Right.
it.
You thought you got away, huh?
Engraved in it.
It's Johnny.
Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her a recompense.
See, this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. This is the time of the Lord's payback. His righteous anger. You see that? And he gonna render to her a recompense. I mean, it's what is gonna happen. Whether you choose or refuse, this gonna happen, man. All right. So your best bet, if you're the Israelite, this spirit resonate with your spirit. All right, this word resonate with your spirit to get right. To get right before you get left for destruction.
What's iniquity? Sin upon sin upon sin.
Yeah.
Verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken, and the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are made.
What's her wine?
Philosophy.
Yeah.
You know?
Her democracy, the way she go around the world, betraying and pushing her kingdom, but when they get over here, it's some bullshit. See, but it look good on the outside because how the so-called white man betray America to be. But once they come over here, they're like, oh hell no, I gotta get back to my country. I gotta get back to my town.
This place defiled, man.
Yeah, it's wickedness.
Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, be she may be healed.
You got a lot.
There's no healing for this place. This place is done, man. Babylon the Great is over, man. You see it, man. Just look at the infrastructure. Look at what's going on. Turn on the news, man. You see that it's over with.
Yeah.
You see that the dollar is collapsing.
Yeah.
You see that there's food shortages.
Yeah.
Pestilence going on. Just look at it, man. Water shortages all over the planet.
Yeah, you see they planning to put that thing, the Pentagon got that thing set up for you.
Yep. Yep.
Once that hit, then everything else gonna roll, man.
It's gonna roll.
When that hit, the rest of the props is gonna roll.
Yeah. Going down the hill.
See it, man, I'm talking about that's gonna be, man, like time gonna be in warp mode.
Yeah.
Because
Down
the economy
hill.
gonna go to shit because it's gonna be mass addition.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be insurrection,
Right.
martial law.
They,
You saw what was that? They just got the fighting in what's that? LA?
Yep.
They was out there getting their ass tore up.
Yeah. Hey, that's just the mass mandate, you know, and them trying to get you to take the juice, man.
Yep.
So imagine what's gonna happen when they take it to the next level, man. Esau, he about to show his horns, man. Real soon. He still playing around with how he bringing it out now. He's still coming in with that smooth speech, that gradualism.
Right.
He's still coming as a cause guy, man. Okay, the pressure ain't your ass yet, man. That's the reason you can boldly say I ain't taking it.
Buck up against it.
Yeah. Wait till this shit become mandatory, man. Wait till he finally say, hey, all right, next level then, nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna kick this shit up a notch, man.
Since y'all want to do it on the action.
Yeah, since I can't ask you nicely,
Right,
you know,
yeah. You gotta do it by
he
force.
pull out the biggest gun he got. Yeah,
Here to come down with
right
great,
like this.
come down with great wrath, man. You know his choice.
By the revelation, he exercises all the power of the first beast before him. When he really start exercising his power.
Man.
You start flexing, you start seeing them goddamn tanks out here.
Start flexing.
You start flexing
Truck.
on you. We gonna see you niggas gonna be still riding them loud ass motorcycles down here with your music turned up.
Right,
Tanks
right.
coming down.
Yep. Hey, I got a precept. This is brother, give me a little bit of light, Papa Shot. This is Nahum 3:19.
Yeah.
It says, "There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous."
This place is over, done for, man. Through, done for.
Thy wound is grievous, man. Hey, look up grievous, man. See what that is, man. What? Nahum 3:19.
There's no healing for Babylon.
See what that is, man. It said that wound is grievous.
This place is done for. It's through. It's over.
Right.
This is grievous. It's chalah, and it means to be or become weak, or be or become sick, or be or become diseased, or become grieved, or become sorry.
What does that sound like?
America.
Babylon. the Great.
No coming back. Not making it great again.
The NLT, it says, there's no healing for your wound. Your injury is fatal.
Fatal. When it's fatal, that means it's deadly. It's deadly.
Deadly. That's a deadly wound.
It's that fatality.
No coming back.
No coming back from that.
You ain't coming back.
Ooh. We only happened one. You want to say that deadly wound was here? Only happened one.
That's it.
That's it on that.
That's it.
Ain't no coming back no more.
Fatal.
That's like you get hit on top of the head with an axe. That motherfucker just sitting on top of your shit. But you ain't dead yet though, but you just like, God damn, that blood leaking out.
And once you
Yeah,
move,
you got moments, you got seconds left, really,
Yeah.
before you through.
After he strikes you out,
yeah.
you had the fatness of the earth under the Greeks,
Yeah.
fatness of the earth under the Romans.
Now,
You went down, came back.
yeah.
It's over with, son.
That's right.
It's over
It
with.
ain't
Coming
gonna happen
back no
again.
Hell no.
And the Lord has spoken it.
Fucking done, son.
Let me finish this out. It says, all that hear the root of these shall clap their hands over thee. These other nations, man. Everybody's seeing it, man. Hey, yeah, that's good for your ass.
Yeah.
You know how you been the big bully on the block, how Debo was on Friday.
Everybody
He
had
finally,
to play with it.
everybody wanted a lick, man. He finally got knocked out. Yeah, it's good for him. Give me my chain back, folks. It said, for upon whom have not thy wickedness passed continually, man. Who philosophy have America not pushed on the world, man? Ain't nobody, been able to go out here and do what they want to do freely. America, oh, wait a
Hey,
minute.
here, the boy got his hand in everything.
Yeah, look at Afghanistan right now.
Yeah.
You think he finna let them just, the Taliban, they just in control? Man, get out of here. You know that ain't gonna happen. America coming back.
Because you also got things called private militaries. You got people that will take it into their own hands to go, like Edomites that will take it in their own hands to go over and fight the Taliban. You know, just off record type shit.
Yeah, proud America. We got one thing we'll close on yours.
This Revelation 18, starting at 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen.
America.
is fallen and is become the habitation of devils, in the hold of every foul spirit, in a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
That's the devil. That's
Polluted.
Yep. You got it all right.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
So I
All
believe.
nations drunk of the philosophy, man, of Esau, Edom, man. You know, nothing but his wickedness, man. Nothing but his false philosophy. They all drunk in that. They tired of it, man. They going against it.
I want to say that whole got me.
Yep.
The image of the beast.
Yeah.
And they're going to take their mark.
Yep.
The image and the mark. See, when you worship the image, by default, you're going to take the mark. You know? If you got your spirit, you're going to definitely get your flesh.
For all nations have drunk the wine of her wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
So you got in the bed with a thief. With a
They're
robber.
fine, but that whole fine though.
So that's why you got to get up. Yeah, that whole fine riding that beast. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? She's so fine, you can't even see the 7 heads.
Hey,
and
you
the
know what I'm saying?
You don't even see the 7 heads.
Hey, look, you know how Jason fine that big? He look over the toes. It be fine.
Not my brother.
Nigga ran over hot coals to get to
I'm
that.
talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But they said they drunk her wine, meaning what? They believed her. They believed Esau and his system, how it was going. Because you know how he's smooth, his words are smoother than butter. But guess what's in his heart? War. He a backstabber. He a true backstabber, man.
He said his words so smooth that if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect.
You know he got some cold ass words.
Shit.
Oh, he can hit you when you.
But the
Okay,
Lord-
then, yeah, I sign right here.
The Lord sealed us. The Lord sealed us. The Lord gave us, you know, their mark. The
Yeah.
mark
Yeah.
to combat against it.
Yeah.
You know?
He got some cold words. He got some shiny trinkets. He got all these shots. He got
Yeah. Look at the mark. It's light.
full of like.
Man. Give me. Shit. When you see a lot of lights, like, hell yeah, that likes that.
Like that. Like Ray, when they got to Mississippi. He said, man, what that is going on down there? They know that was his destruction. That was his destruction.
Yeah.
Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Right.
Come out of from my people. Arise ye and depart. You know, mentally and spiritually. It's not your rest. This is just we serving a sentence, man. It's we're captives. It's we in captivity, man.
Yeah.
Because we disobeyed the Lord.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Be not partakers of her sins, man. Don't do what Esau Edom promote, man. Go against these customs of this devil. Go against the philosophies of this devil. Turn back to your power. Because this place, man, is against the Lord. And everything.
Yeah.
That ye receive not of her plagues.
Which is what ultimately what thermonuclear missiles. So you don't want to receive what they pledge, man, because hey, this bitch gonna burn, man. This bitch gonna burn, bro. You do not want to take part of her pledge, man. So therefore, what? Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Because our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. You got to talk to Mark.
All right. It's Jeremiah 51. I'm going to read 45 to 47.
Go ahead.
My people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of the Lord. And lest your heart faint, and you hear, and you fear, Salaki, let me start over. And lest your heart faint, and ye fear for the rumor that shall be heard in the land. That's exactly what's going on, man.
The rumor.
Everything you see that's going on is all conclusive with the destruction of Babylon.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
you see what Esau Edom is coming down with, the jab, you know. All this is leading to the destruction, man.
Yeah. The MOTV.
That's right.
And contrary to popular belief, man, this place is going down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Whether you want it to or not.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Bitch is gonna happen.
A rumor shall both come 1 year, and after that, in another year, shall come a rumor, and violence in the land, ruler against ruler. Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and her whole land shall be confounded.
Dang. The whole land shall be confounded.
That's why Satan is best for you to arise ye and depart, come out of this place.
That's your best bet.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
And all her slain shall fall in the midst of her.
Not slain to be in the midst of her.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Yeah.
To be destroyed, because this place will destroy you with the sword of destruction.
Yep.
You know, so it's best that you come out of this place.
That's right, bro. Yeah, that was good talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, so with that, I hope your brothers and y'all sisters was edified. Once again, we'll give all honor and all glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, the great millstone, who we will teach well, being a great example to Israel, man, the elect, peace and blessing, the hope of the elect on the four corner, putting the truth is sincerely, they grow, they great songs. Next time, hit it talk about
Above, above, under wonder,
Above,
above, Yabya,
Y'all about to